Utah Jazz taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Welcome, everyone. We appreciate you joining us for a little basketball. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Let's hear it for you.
Now here's George. Back to Kessler. There's the three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Fox outside. Shot clock at 6. Jackson knocks it away.
Well, his ability to sniff out these shot blocking opportunities really defines Jackson Jr.'s defensive game.
Here's Champagnie. Vassell outside. Utah grabs the miss. About a minute into this first quarter. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A big-time slam right there by Bailey. You know, good to see this young man play with such authority.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Here's Kessler. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Well, when you have the size Kessler has, you just want them to keep giving you the ball inside.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Oh, he's clobbered, and he'll get 3 shots at the line.
Yeah, the combination of size and scoring ability Markkanen possesses is special, which is why he draws so many fouls.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Here's Champagnie. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Markkanen. Utah moving the ball around. Rebound San Antonio. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Vassell outside. Pass to Champagnie. Castle outside. Here's the three. Connects from downtown.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
And here's Bailey for 3. Drills it from deep. Bailey's got 5 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Fox. Fox double team. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Here's Bailey. Over Castle. Kicks it to George. Now Kessler. He's guarded by Castle. Clock at 6. There's Jackson with the 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
You have to account for Jackson Jr. in the corner. I mean, he's an excellent three-point shooter.
Castle outside. Pass to Fox. Now here's Barnes. Castle outside. Lets it fly from 18. Utah grabs the miss.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Pass to Cornette. Outside Johnson. From deep, Harper. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, from three-point range, Harper's a confident shooter. He can be streaky, but usually in a good way.
Here's Nurkic. Got a hand on it. To the middle. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Filipowski.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Spurs trail by 6. Pass to Harper. Outside Johnson. To the left wing. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, look at Johnson dialing it in from long distance.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. To the right side. Filipowski sets a screen. Uses the glass on the layup. Filipowski's got his second basket of the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
The first quarter with a score.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It
Utah 18.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Collier. Still no points. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Sensabaugh. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. You have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Here's Fox. Fox makes his move inside and scores.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And stolen by Williams. Fast break, Utah. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Sensabaugh. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
Nurkic.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Fox driving hard. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
To the inside. Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Johnson. Fox for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Utah leading by 9. Takes the 3. Sensabaugh, no good. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up to the San Antonio Spurs. And it's Fox with the jam.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up he can get.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Collier. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
San Antonio moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Down low. Oh, goodness! Lowry Markkanen, just ridiculous.
Well, you can't forget that Markkanen is an accomplished dunker.
Fox left side. To the wing on the left. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Markkanen. Markkanen with the tough finish.
Yeah, he's not just a perimeter shooter. Markkanen will take it right at you.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. 1:14 left in the first half. Here's Castle. It's rebounded by George. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 14-6 run. And the dunk by Jackson.
Thunderous stuff from Jackson Jr., showing his nasty streak.
Utah leading by 15. To the paint. Here's Collier. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor. Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And look, Kessler just has a nose for the ball. He is a certified shot blocker. Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Fires from way outside. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Utah ahead, up 19. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Wembanyama, high post. Here's Fox. Kessler with a rebound. Jazz leading by 19. Out left to the wing. Markkanen for 3. Knocks down the long J. Markkanen's got 9 points.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Well, when you watch Vassell, it's easy to see why scoring comes so natural to him.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
To the inside. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, what I love about Walker Kessler, he's a 7-footer who plays like a 7-footer.
Here's Champagny. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And it's Utah with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to George. Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
prevent them from making the